Every day, a lawyer and a research scientist head out to the bay to their shellfish farm.
Interesting, and they also bring food that bring in one of the things that make the Suncoast a great place to call home. ABC 7's Linda Carson has more.
The Two Docks Shellfish Farm is in North Manatee County in Tampa Bay. The company is made up of a father, son, and family friend.
We start from seed. We buy our seed locally from a local hatchery, and we plant them in mesh bags, and after about 3 months we roll them into a larger mesh bag, and then in about a year we have clams that are ready for market.
The shellfish don't need food or fertilizer.
They feed on the plankton that are in the water naturally, so they're filtering out the bay and cleaning it up.
Shellfish farm manager Mark Scott spends much of his time underwater keeping an eye on the clams.
We take care to purge the clams, which we pull them up out of the water, and then we put them down without all the mud and the water. They spit out all of the grit and the dirt that's inside of them.
Then when they harvest the clams, they act quickly.
We're bagging them and tagging them. We're putting them in a refrigerated van, and we're sending them out to markets, Sarasota, Braden, and St. Petersburg.
We pride ourselves in harvesting on one day and delivering the next, and that's going to be probably the freshest product that anybody who deals in clams is going to get.
The company name Two Docks refers not only to where they tie up their boat, but also to their graduate degrees.
I have a doctorate degree in plant pathology, and that's just plant diseases, and I was in commercial agriculture for most of my adult career.
His son, Aaron III, has a law degree from Emory University, plus
I studied at the University of Miami. I studied aquaculture at the Rosenstiel School, and I studied environmental science as well.
Mark Scott's been diving these waters since he was a kid. He also got a college degree here.
I went to studied marine biology and got a degree there, and shortly out of school I got a job with the fisheries as a fisheries observer up in New England.
The two Aarons started the shellfish farm as a hobby.
And after a year, we sort of had a tiger by the tail. So when I finished up in Miami, I made a decision to come back home. I'd grown up here, and we got to work farming full time.
And their plans for the future?
We don't have sort of grand plans for the future. We're not trying to rule the world. We're just trying to make it a little bit better one day at a time.
Two Docks Shellfish can bring in around 100 bushels of clams a week, and then you can eat them the very next day at some of the best restaurants here on the Suncoast, and you can pick some up at Detwilder's Farm Markets. Linda Carson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.